Today, we're diving straight into why your healthy morning tea habit might not actually be doing what you think it's doing. We're going to unpack some really fascinating insights from board-certified urologist Dr. Leah, all about optimizing green tea for maximum nutrient absorption and vitality. So if you're someone who relies on that daily cup to jumpstart your health, you're absolutely going to want to pay attention to this.
Here's our quick roadmap for today. We'll start with the green tea illusion, then look at the anatomy of digestion. After that, we'll introduce the pipe ring protocol, check out some alternative nutrient boosters, and finally, wrap it all up with your daily prescription.
All right, Section 1, the green tea illusion. Let's look at why simply drinking it just isn't enough.
So, I have to ask, are you wasting your morning green tea? I know it sounds a little crazy. Millions of us drink this stuff every single day, right? We drink it for the antioxidants, the heart health, the metabolism boosts. But the really surprising truth from Dr. Leah's research is that you probably aren't absorbing most of its valuable compounds. You might literally be flushing those incredible benefits right out of your system.
To understand why this happens, we have to look at what's actually inside your cup. Green tea is naturally packed with these plant compounds called catechins. And the absolute superstar of the bunch? It's called EGCG. Think of it as the heavy lifter. It's the one responsible for supporting healthy cells, cooling down inflammation, and keeping your metabolism running normally. But, well, here's the catch. These powerful compounds are incredibly delicate.
Which brings us to Section 2, the anatomy of digestion, or as I like to call it, the hostile journey.
Let's track the timeline of these delicate nutrients minute by minute. Right at minute 0, the exact moment hot water hits those tea leaves, the compounds actually start losing their stability. Then, fast forward to minute 20, the tea hits your stomach. Now, your harsh digestive acids act like, really aggressive bouncers at a club, breaking those compounds down even further. By the time we hit minute 90 in the small intestine, which is where the actual absorption is supposed to happen, only a tiny fraction of those beneficial antioxidants have survived the trip.
And this biological challenge, it gets significantly harder as we get older. Dr. Leah points out that hitting age 50 marks a really critical turning point, where our digestion just naturally becomes less efficient. That creates this massive, compounded roadblock for absorbing whatever delicate nutrients actually survived. So you've got all these folks over 50 drinking green tea, fully believing they're getting this massive health boost, when in reality, they're only getting a fraction of the benefits.
But don't worry, we aren't just going to leave you with the bad news. Section 3, the piperine protocol. Let's look at the biochemical hack that fixes this.
The crazy thing is, the fix is probably sitting in your kitchen right this second. Freshly ground black pepper. Okay, I know, putting pepper in your tea sounds like a bizarre dare, but hear me out. Black pepper contains this VIP bodyguard compound called piperine. Piperine has this entirely unique biological ability to literally slow down the exact digestive processes that are destroying your tea's nutrients. Basically, it hits the pause button on the destruction, giving your body a much better window of opportunity to actually absorb those green tea compounds.
So, what does this protection actually unlock for you? Well, by slowing down that rapid nutrient breakdown, piperine vastly increases the availability of those antioxidants. And when your body can actually absorb them, the downstream effects are phenomenal. We're talking support for healthy blood vessels, a reduction in oxidative stress, and a real contribution to normal circulation. That improved circulation is a total game changer for maintaining your overall energy and heart health. And notably, it really supports sexual wellness for men as they age. Now the trick here, and this is absolutely crucial, is to just add a small pinch of freshly ground black pepper. Honestly, don't use the pre-ground stuff. Freshly ground retains way more of its natural piperine. You're not ruining the tea, you're just helping your body get maximum nutrient absorption out of every single sip.
Now, if a peppery tea isn't exactly your vibe, I totally get it. Section 4, alternative nutrient boosters, customizing your cup.
Think of this as your personal cheat sheet for morning vitality. If you want a brighter flavor, a quick squeeze of lemon or lime provides vitamin C, which naturally acts as a shield for those beneficial compounds during digestion. If you want to support circulation and stay warm, toss in some fresh ginger. It's an excellent biological booster. Or, if you're looking to maintain healthy blood sugar and keep your energy steady all day long, add a little Ceylon cinnamon. Each one of these acts as a targeted bodyguard to help your body absorb the nutrients that are already sitting there in your cup.
All right, let's bring it all together. Section 5, your daily prescription. Putting this science into practice.
The golden rule here is super simple. Pick one approach that fits your needs and just stay consistent with it for a few weeks.
The key takeaway from Dr. Leah isn't to dump everything into your mug and overwhelm your taste buds all at once. Whether it's the piperine for maximum absorption, the citrus for a shield, ginger for circulation, or cinnamon for steady energy, just pick one. It's those small, daily habits, practiced with consistency, that produce the absolute best long-term results.
As we wrap up today's explainer, I want to leave you with this one thought. Which single ingredient are you going to add to your green tea tomorrow morning to drink with actual purpose? Remember, whatever is in your cup is completely useless if your body can't absorb it. By making just one simple biochemical adjustment, you can unlock a serious engine for your own vitality. So, try it out, see how you feel, and here's to optimizing your next cup.